Hi, everybody. It says that I am live. Thank you for your patience. I'm so sorry I'm a couple minutes late. But for those watching the replay, I've always learned to give you guys a welcome and um, thank you for being here on a replay. That is very nice of you. I wanted to make one announcement. With all of the crafting that I've gotten into and journaling, scrapbooking, don't worry, this is not going to become a scrapbooking channel. Just wanted to make sure everyone knows that. You might see some more journaling, scrapbooking boxes coming up in the future. I mean, you definitely will. But that's because I want to definitely use my supplies. So as soon as they come in, I kind of want to show you so I can get started. So Jean, hey, Kitty, how are you doing? Both of you. Thank you so much. Um, two of the people I've been following the longest on YouTube, the one and only Jean Louise and Kitty. Looks like she's here on her second channel, if you guys didn't know. She's got a second channel, Kitty Rising, with tarot and a whole bunch of things, like in that regard. Hi, Mari. How are you doing? Thanks for coming. Oh, Jean, it's okay. Happy birthday to you, too. It was 3 days earlier than mine. I ended up having COVID for my birthday, so I need to be careful and not use that word on YouTube, and I just did. But um, that was the reality of it. So it kind of stopped all of my birthday plans. But I'm basically doing this week what I was planning on my birthday. Had dinner with my mom last night. She made a wonderful roast beef and mashed potatoes and lima beans, and then tonight was a live stream. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna be okay. I've been testing negative for almost 2 weeks. So hi Carol, it's good to see you. Thank you. Happy belated birthday. I appreciate it. It's great to see you. It's great to see all of you. Thank you so much. Sorry I was a little bit late. Thank you for being patient. Why I don't do things at night? There's too many variables to set a time. Um, you just never seem to know. Can you guys hear me okay? That's probably something I should have asked first. I, knock on wood, don't see anything on my end. Hey, Rainwalker, good to see you. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that community post the other day. I thought, oh, if he reveals what he looks like, that's not forcing me to do so. But that was cool. Those were cool pictures. But that was smart. So how is everybody doing? Oh, you're sick too? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Relaxing Rainwalk, everybody, does a bunch of types of relaxation videos, kind of ASMR, just relaxing, like rain on a roof or waterfalls or you name it, he does it inside a cabin. Christmas music at Christmas time, anything that's not copyright. Um, Very nice, relaxing channel. And a fun personality behind it. You see me above. You gave me a scare there for a second, Gina. Yeah, the avatar. It's a pretty good representation, to be honest. Uh, if you're telling me the camera's on, then that's yikes. Please put that in all caps or something. Tail end of the flu. Oh, Rainwalker, I'm sorry. What sounds lovely, Kitty? Rainwalker's channel. It is a really nice channel. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I want you to all, feel free to what's the word? Mingle, network with each other. I don't have mods put links in here unless you type in the channel and can't find it. But I don't think we have any like generic channels with generic names. Uh, Carol says she's got some great subscription boxes thanks to me. Oh, that's great. You can't wait to record them? Well, I can't wait to see which ones you got. Um, you can tell us if you want, or we can wait for the surprise. I knew you were looking for some home decor. Kitty, I know you remember when Globin used to be, and Jean too, probably really popular. I still think have seen Globin around, but I don't see many people unboxing it. Hey, Mary, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Does this avatar look like you? Yeah, it does. Pretty much. I think my hair is a little bit darker in the avatar. Depends on the time of year and if I'm outside a lot. Yeah, Mary, I sorry that it was later than 8, but I was 8:15 was just kind of to be safe. So yeah, I realized people will trickle in, but that's fine. Yeah, Globin, Jean, I know. I liked it too. I mean, I did not have room in my apartment for all those beautiful items, but I mean, as Kitty can say, she puts all of them around her place. She has. I know Kitty unboxed it for a while. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. So yeah, feel free to check out all the channels in here. But like I said, I'm not gonna have anybody drop links. I want people to be able to sit back and relax. Um, and actually, I don't even from StreamYard. StreamYard is a totally different look, and I'm also on a delay from YouTube, in case you guys are wondering. Um, but don't forget that thumbs up if you don't mind. And I don't know. Who is anybody getting FabFitFun? I don't know. Do I bring it up? I if I had the annual membership, I think I could settle for the box and some items. Um, but I haven't restarted my membership, and I don't the box is better. I mean, it's nice. I think they concentrated too heavily on ocean and pools and people going places in the summer. Um, but that's just me. Rainwalker says hello everyone. Sorry, a little slow on the uptake today. No worries. Dagon Hills, hey, good to see you. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Mary, oh, thank you. Rainwalker is probably the newest to the group, even though he's probably, well, besides Kitty and Jean, one of the earliest channels I met. But you don't need to put in links. That's not a problem. Don't really want to do that in here. I don't mind if it's the occasional one, but please don't feel like you have to put in every channel. Jesse Miller ASMR. I I don't like listening to ASMR channels. I I find them like I think a lot of people mean my voice. At least that's what I've heard. Um, but I just find the ASMR to be kind of like just nails on a chalkboard, depending on what it is. Yeah, Dagon Hill says you hate them. Yeah. Me, Rainwalker, are you at work or are you home? Me, Jesse, have been around the block a few times. Yeah. Rainwalker, I mean, this July I will have had my channel 4 years, so I probably met you that following fall. It's been a while. And thank you for the happy belated birthday, Mary. Mary thinks Five of Fun's going to be disappointing. Carol got 2 mystery bags from some of the from the edit. Or did you mean the edit sale for Fat Fit Fun? Ooh, the new ones, the increased prices, or the add-ons? Because the add-ons from some of the boxes are is it add-ons refills? I need the correct terminology. Um, seem to be better than the ones that we were getting for 29 now $39. Hola, Bom Bom C. Thank you so much for coming in. Ocean waves, rain, but no thunderstorm. There you go. Yay, Mary, so you got a fantastic refill. Okay. Eating too, so don't eat any chips, just birthday cake. Yeah, I wish. I haven't found a good gluten and dairy free birthday cake, I have to say. It's been a shame. I remember going gluten and dairy free I did it right after my birthday, and I enjoyed the birthday cake leftovers and then started. I think it's been 3 years now that I've been gluten and dairy free. Ah, ASMR channels from Dagon Hills. He says they make me want to destroy like Godzilla. Crinkling food bags make you go nuts. Yeah, I can't do the crinkling at all. That's a sound I don't even tolerate well in person. Um, oh, eating too. Yeah, I can't. That's why I was like, I'm not obviously finishing my dinner on this live stream. Like, I don't like mukbangs, anything like that at all. Uh, okay, Carol said she got 3 during the spring box and ordered 2 during the edit set. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't gotten any more. I don't think they're worth the $39 unless you meant the refill ones. The big question. Rainwalker, I almost called you by your real name. Gonna turn into Lisa D with that one. I should have texted her. Wonder if she would have been available. Anyway, uh, it's not polite to ask how old a lady is. I'll take guesses though. Birthday cake can be anytime, not just cake. It's a good point. So you're telling people to guess before I did. Okay, I see how it is. You're having peanut butter and jelly. That's can't go wrong. I mean, I can't have bread, so I mean, there is gluten-free bread, but it just doesn't stay together. It doesn't work for a sandwich. That's the worst thing I've had with gluten. It just nothing sticks together. Mm. Jesse can now legally drink. Thank you. Um, that's too kind. Little far off. Yeah, exactly, Gene. No mukbangs. Dagon Hill says in my day it was rude. I only opened one so far and I got, you got another unhide blanket? Oh my gosh. Now, was this the $19 one? I'm so confused. Um, Kitty, I think I'm closest to your age out of everybody in here. Kim from Kim's Happy Place. Good to see you. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in. 270. Man, you made me older than, well, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I get it. All right, your refill was better than a lot of the mystery bundles. Yeah, Mary, I've been seeing that on videos. 27. Ah, thank you. That makes me feel good. I think the unhide blanket's a bit too warm for me. They are super soft. If I ever get to post a video of FabFitFun edit, some items I got in an edit sale, I got this Summer and Rose blanket from them in the winter, and it's faux fur, so it kind of feels exactly like an unhide, but it's soft. It's got like little pockets in it that makes it lighter, so it's not quite. It's warm. It's plenty warm. I'll sweat in it every time, but it's airy and it's just as soft as an unhide, and it was like $30, I think, on the FabFitFun sales. So yeah, a lot of people love the unhides. I know we are within a year, but I agree. We are ladies, timeless. Exactly, Kitty. Um, Kim saying hi to the chat. Triplet Girl 2, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. You got 2 mystery bundle bags. Katie said she was going to stop in as long as she could, so I'm hoping that wasn't towards the 8 p.m. time when I, originally said I was going to be live. Have you ever collected the wizard witch boxes? Do you mean Dagon Hills? Do you mean like Harry Potter? If it's Harry Potter, I have had some, but I'm actually going to bring more to the channel very soon. That should have already happened had I not gotten sick. VF Speaks Royally. Hey, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Hi to everybody in the chat. Another wonderful channel. She's super sweet, great supporter. Saying hi to everybody. Thank you, Rain Walker, for the hands up. Hands up. Everybody put your hands up. No, thumbnail. Thumbs? There we go. That's the word. Thumbs up. Kitty, your cat claimed your unhide, but you use this sometimes. I think they have specific unhides for pets now, which is insane. Carol, thank you so much. Aw, super sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It doesn't, I mean, I'm in StreamYard, so I didn't see it. I don't think it pops up quite as soon, but thank you so much. Really, really nice of you. Yeah, Dagon Hills, the space and rock ones. How far behind am I? Oh, Jean, thank you so much. I am far behind. Okay, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate both of you guys. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Um, Kitty's boxes. You switched accounts. Okay, I thought I was originally. Oops. No worries. You you advertised Kitty Rising, so hey, I think that was great. Um, yeah. So back to the space. What Dagon Hill said. When I get better and when I figure out how to store the items, I do want to bring back he's referring, I know which box you're referring to with the rock one. I think it was the matter box that had the fossils and all the scientific items. I saw someone, YouTuber Jen Doyle, she stored it in an envelope, kind of like a binder that had envelopes and see-through envelopes, so you could put in the info card and the item. And I need to get something like that because and actually went to the link where she got hers, but she got it from an Etsy shop, and the person had broken their leg, and their shop was closed for a little while. Um, so I have since then seen something similar on guess where, Temu. Um, but I'm not sure if I want to order. If I might check out Amazon. Yeah, I like Temu a lot. You guys are gonna see. I'm in a Temu collab on Saturday with some people in here, and I just it got a little annoying. Mary, we had to wait about what exactly 2 weeks or a little bit over for our orders. Um, yeah, Carol, that was a lot of fun. I've run out of room. Like Kitty can relate. My crystal collection is so huge. I don't have any more room for crystals or fossils. If I need anything tiny, I need to, if I get shark's teeth or whatever I might get from there, I need to have a spot to put it. When that binder that Jen did was brilliant. So I thought. Um, and then the Space and Beyonds, I might eventually, again, those are a little bit big and kind of hard for me to do right now, but they're taking up a lot of room because they are big. And that company, especially if you become a member, they're still going. First of all, that's part of the battle. They're still in business. Secondly, they'll allow you to bypass boxes, so it might be worth unboxing some of them. That's why I haven't opened some, which is a scary thought. Embarrassing too. But that was a fun one. Oh, Mary, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the super chats and all for my birthday. Very, very nice. Yep, spring birthday. Um, yeah, Dagon Hills. I agree completely. Some items are nice, some are just okay, and they do bombard. I think I've got two different Temu accounts texting me at this point. I don't even know, but I'm also addicted to some of those games. Keep thinking I'm gonna win. But anyway. Carol says, Mary Catherine, you were right about all those wooden pieces from Tivis. Are they on Temu? Oh, I should look. I saw them, Carol, the Tivisi products. By the way, if anybody hasn't seen it, I posted my Tivisi video today. The second haul of the today? No, yesterday. Wow. I still have a little bit of like a virus brain going on, but I posted the video yesterday of my second haul with all the new choices. I absolutely love what I picked out. I didn't realize they were on Temu. I saw them on another home decor website that contacted me about doing some showing some of their home decor pieces. I think I still have to respond to the email. They had a bunch of demands, and it was late at night because they email at like 2 a.m. from I'm still up. But I was reading this email of everything they wanted, and I thought I need to read this when I'm more awake. But I'm gonna get some resin pieces and completely ignore the wooden carvings. But they were selling them for about $10. I don't think they were quite as sophisticated as the ones from High Park and Tivoli, but it was still it was disheartening to see it on another website. I don't know. Does that make me want to support the other website? I don't know. Yeah, Jean, I remember you did your long time ago. Not too long. I know you did a tour of your apartment at one point, and I hear you. It's one bedroom apartment. It's just not much room. Dagon Hills is thinking about showing the best items you've received. Did you get a Temu haul? I was a little confused the other day when you were talking about the cat um statues. Kim has to stay off of Temu. I need to catch up both on Kim and Carol's Temu hauls. They both have a bunch of them. You guys, definitely need to catch up. I've been very behind, running, hardly able to watch any videos. Carol says, me too. I just ordered another large order. Hey, Funky Gold Barbara. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kim, for the super sticker. Thank you. Thank you. It's my belated birthday. It's my step aunt's birthday. Does that count? I did text her today. Wished her a happy birthday. Lots of junk. Yeah. Some things are nice. Some things are junk. Exactly. You'll see on my video Saturday, I have this Harry Potter bracelet that's cheaply made, but it is pretty. I don't know. But then there's some things that are really nice. So like you said, Kim Fista, welcome. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Congratulations on your big win. I don't know if you guys heard. Kim Fista was the grand prize winner. And I know you've seen it, Kim. That's why I'm not spoiling anything. The grand prize winner to the Easter egg box, the golden box hunt. It's a collab that we just did. Whoa, lots of people. Laura, hi. Sylvia, thank you for coming in. Arlene, thank you so much, you guys, for coming in. Really appreciate it. Mary just shared Carol's channel. Oh, is that your puppy? Oh my gosh, is your puppy one? Carol, 1 years old already? Wow. Time flies. Time definitely flies, that's for sure. Looking at wonderful people that I've known for years now. I mean, like I was saying, in July, will have had my channel 4 years. Actually, the company is at High Park. Oh, High Park contacted you directly, Mary? That's interesting. If you want to share, I'd love to hear what that was about. Carol says, yeah, they're not all made by High Park, but they are all there. Everyone I've seen from anyone, $12.98, $16.98 on Temu. Yikes. It doesn't surprise me. I don't know why I didn't think to look. I guess I just didn't really want to know, I think. Really. It's fine. You guys told me I'm not going to buy them from Temu. Tivoli let me order twice. I even double checked. I said, you guys know I did a video for you already, right? And they said, yes. They wanted more, and they loved my pictures. They wanted Instagram. I'm going to put on a reel on Instagram and some pictures in a few days. I want to let my YouTube video get some views, I hope. Kitty, wow. Temu is that big orange bag you may have seen all over YouTube. I don't know if can't imagine if they haven't contacted you about doing. It's basically a discounted Chinese website that takes away, and they do have a U.S. headquarters based in Boston, I think, downtown Boston. I keep saying we should send Erica on a on a mission to find their building when she's back from vacation from Wicked Awesome Lifestyles. But they do have an office based in the U.S. I read an article in some business magazine to find this out. Um, and they just kind of took YouTube by storm. And they had all the influencers just doing these, getting to pick a $50 to $100 worth of products for free. Just a discounted store. It takes out the middleman, and online store pretty much has everything you can imagine, like Amazon or anything like that. I hope I didn't miss any comments. Sorry if I did. Feel free to put an emoji by something if you need to get my attention. Let's see. Dagon Hill says, yeah, I had a free $20 to try it. Then I placed an order for some carved little cats. They look like mine. That's what you were saying about the carved cats the other day. Okay. One was missing an eye, so I placed another order for a non-PO version. Oh, they do free returns. So you could have maybe returned the one with the eye missing. I don't know if that would have been worth it. But yeah, you should. Why not join the bandwagon, as we're going to say on Saturday? Um, do a Temu video, see what happens. I'd be curious to see what kind of views you get on your channel from it. Did I do anything to celebrate my birthday? Good question. Dagon Hills. Last night my mom made me the dinner she was gonna make 3 weeks ago, the Wednesday before my birthday. Because obviously I didn't want her to get the virus, and thankfully she didn't. She was actually here when I tested positive. And then of course ran away, and I didn't see her again, until after. So I was very proud not to get her sick. But yeah, she made me roast beef and mashed potatoes and lima beans. So I don't get roast beef very often. She got it really nice and tender, and there was gravy. Oh, it was wonderful. And I do the mashed potatoes actually with, if anybody's wondering, because I'm gluten and dairy free, I use olive oil instead of milk. The olive oil, as long as you don't overdo it, it gives it a nice flavor. Really good. Hey, Pete, welcome. Pete's got another great channel. He scratches a lotto ticket every Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern. It's always suspenseful. And a hop and chat. Diane OC, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hello, hello. Let's see. He saw your bee first. That's why I looked around. Good idea. Carol? On Temu, I presume. Okay, they haven't reached out to you, but yeah, Kitty, if you've kind of been in your own little bubble, that makes sense. It is. I think it's a fantastic place to buy. I'm getting into the scrapbooking, junk journaling. I think it's a great place to buy those types of items. Now, I'm eventually, when I'm caught up, I'm going to show an Amazon haul. I probably got items cheaper than Temu, but they have one of those coupons that were like, take $8 off of your order, and it made it $5.99. So, and there was this other stationery website. Now I don't know what country that was in, because it is taking forever to get here. It finally said it arrived in the country of destination, which is hopefully here. So it's probably in customs. That website had a 50% off coupon they were doing for their birthday, plus another 18% off. So some items you could stack both coupons. Plus they had a dollar section. It was a really cool website. I can't wait to show that haul. But if otherwise, if they didn't have those sales, I think it'd be more pricey than Temu and Amazon. Dagon says, since I've ordered, I get tons of spam emails offering collabs. Might be from the shorts though too. Have you been posting shorts? They don't. I hate that YouTube doesn't give notifications for them anymore. It's so hard to keep track of everybody's shorts. Mary, since you are dropping links, do you mind dropping kitties? That would be very helpful. I would, but I'm on StreamYard. I'm not even on YouTube to do it. Thank you, or any other moderator if anybody wants to. Um, oh no, Carol, you watched a report on them last night by Illuminati, and it was messed up. Made me nervous. Don't be nervous. I mean, if anything, people were saying don't put your credit card on the app. Have I? Thank you, Mary. I may or may not have. I don't know. I don't know what's right in that regard. Um, yeah, Mary and I. Mary, is there anybody else in here in that collab? I don't think there is. No, Kim. Sorry. Gosh, Kim's Happy Place. Mary and I are doing a. I'm like scrolling the names. Are doing a collab on some Saturday. It's going to feature 11 channels total, all doing Temu hauls. So be prepared for that one. But I am very proud. My video is not. It's only like 16 and a half minutes for me, showing 10 items from Temu plus a giveaway and rules. I'm pretty proud of that. And I was able to talk about a little bit of the quality of the items too. So, oh, Carol says sorry. That was for Laura. No worries. Mary Kath Dagon says I may do it then. Some things are crazy. It's really random. I listed them for someone and felt like a goof. Yeah, I've been turning down a lot. I've been getting a lot more offers. That's a good point. I've been getting a lot more since Temu, and I've turned a lot down. Oh, Pete, thank you so much for the birthday super chat. I really appreciate that. Didn't have to do that, but thank you. Um, yeah, Mary's saying don't forget that thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, Dagon Hills, I would. Yeah, Temu for supplies. I mean, Jean, if Jean Louise is still in here, she I think got supplies for her dog. I looked, there were a couple of horse items. I was gonna get my mom nothing she really needed. They do have, I mean, especially back when all of us were getting free stuff, they do have some good things. And I got that pack of 12 sponges for $2. You can't beat that. Some of the supplies for your kitchen and cleaning and all that is definitely worth it with free shipping and free returns. Dagon says I have some hand carved collectibles. I admire the workmanship. I really like wood carved things. I like boxes a lot for wood carved boxes. I have a wooden crystal shelf in the shape of a crescent moon. Um, yes, Laura, some people are over them. I know we're going to encounter that. It is overwhelming. There's a lot of them. They're everywhere. Um, Carol loves watching the shorts. Yeah, thank you, Mary. I did see that. I'm behind. Let me just scroll to the bottom and then go up. I haven't done a live in forever. Okay, Kitty says she has Temu emails she never opened. Well, hey, that's one way to avoid them. It is fun. I don't know what they would do. It's up to you, Kitty, on that one. In the beginning, people were getting thousands of views per haul, and some people still are. With your channel, you could. Not sure. I have gotten some of their crystal bracelets. Some of them are completely good. And then, like I showed up, I've got two in Saturday's video. I think one was supposed to have a matte finish. Again, and I edited that in there. I put it in, it kind of felt like clay beads. It was supposed to be a pink zebra jasper, but I think it was just the finish. It wasn't like fully polished. Um, yeah, Carol, yay! You cracked. You're gonna tell me. Okay, so the boxes you ordered are Decor Steals and Third and Main. I've heard a lot of people like Third and Main. Decor Steals I haven't watched as many of, I don't think. But I can't wait to see what you think. That'll be super cool. So you cracked, I'll crack. Now, I don't know if Rain Walker's still here, but I just turned 36, which I can't even believe. Time is flying. Let's see. Mary said that right, there's an affiliate program now with Temu, but they wanted to connect through Google, so you bailed. I just don't think there's anybody else that hasn't shopped at Temu besides maybe Kitty. Kitty, if you ever want to place an order and not get stuff for free. I have a 30% off code. Maybe I should get you to feed my fish. You can be my new member. Oh my goodness. Um, Jean says I have to head to bed early to work tomorrow, so I'm glad I was able to catch your live, Jesse. Good night, Jean. Thank you so, so much for the super chat and for coming. It was great to see you, talk to you as always. We started our channels, Jean, Louise, and I, like a month apart. I've known her a really long time. Great, great lady. To be 36 again. I'll tell you how it goes around first time around. I survived the virus. That's something, I guess. Carol has children older than me. Well, one. The other one will be 35. Wow. Oh, thank you. VS speaks royally. Good night to you too. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And Rainwalker, you remembered all this time? One of the live streams from Kevin must have been a long time ago. I don't know whether to be honored or freaked out. No, just kidding. You know how old I was because I mentioned it. I probably did a past birthday live too. That gun hill says guitar is older than me. Sorry, I'm enjoying this. I saw this meme. I can't remember what was it. It was by that channel Hatter House, if any of you know them. And she posted it on Facebook, I think, or Instagram. And it had the old commercial mascot from McDonald's, Mac Tonight, with the moon. And they said, and no one under 40 would recognize this person or this mascot. And I'm sitting there thinking, I know who that is. And I just was like, I've determined that my mom, yeah, Hatter House is a lot of fun, Kim. I agree. I think my mom must have sang the song when I was little. I am determined to think that I have not seen any of their, commercials or anything like that. But I did recognize the Mac Tonight, and I kind of remember the beat. It's a very catchy beat. Rainwalker's asking Mary Catherine, do you know Dan Anderson? Okay. I don't know who that. Okay. No, daggone, thank you. How young am I? I am not how old. I know. I need to remember that. You remember? Oh, please do not share the story, Rainwalker. that brought good and bad things to my life. Yeah, let's not share that. We all got too sherry that night. I think it was just everyone was sharing, and it felt like a safe place, and everyone forgot that it was, anybody could listen to it. Oh, good memories there, Rainwalker. Good memories. Whew. I'm sorry. I'm not filling anybody in on that story. Mary says she doesn't know the person who's that. Rainwalker says he plays a mean guitar, I'm assuming, on YouTube. Absolutely the best I've heard. Cool. Dagon goes the guitar player. Dagon Hills would be the one to ask about guitar. I have to check him out. Although I don't know, is it electric or acoustic? I tend to like acoustic better. Kim's Happy Place, which I know is like sacrilege to a lot of guitar folks. Kim's Happy Place says we had a McDonald's with Mac the Moon Guy and his band in the dining room. Oh, that's amazing. See, a lot of the comments under that meme were talking about how much of a better mascot that Mac Tonight with the moon was than Ronald McDonald. A big clown. I thought, oh my gosh, they're so right. I don't like clowns. I never liked clowns. I never liked Ronald McDonald. They had like a plastic version of him, like sitting in the children's, like play area. Yeah, not a fan. Dagon Hill says he does live. He does jam lives. Oh, cool. He lives on Oh, no. Wait, what? He jams lives, rocking out, not preserve. Good one. The hobbyist, another longtime friend. Hi, how are you doing, Chris? Long time no see. Yeah. And now I met you in Rhonda's live streams. Wow. I don't think Rhonda's doing lives anymore. I've checked in on some Tuesdays occasionally. How have you been? He collects mainly playing card. Is it Joe? Shoot, is it baseball? Chris, remind me. The hobbyist. I'm so sorry. And the occasional nerdy type of Marvel or oh, you had those Ghostbusters. I remember something with Ghostbusters. Anyway, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. It's fun to do lives. I never know who I'm gonna see. It's a lot of fun. Rainwalker said, "Remember, I used to work in a rock club. Saw the best of the best in the day. Dan is good. Good to know. That's really cool. Thank you, Mary, for the links. Ronald is foul. Yeah. Any clowns? Triplet girl too. Oh yeah, I don't like clowns at all. Yeah, I don't either. Ugh, I'm sick to my stomach. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I know. I don't even. I can't. I can't even eat McDonald's anymore. I mean, as a kid, yes, but now, ugh, I can't. I can't. Anything I eat there will get me a stomach ache. I just can't even do it. I mean, that was even before it was dairy and gluten free. Anyway, the old days of live bands at bars. They still have them. There's an Irish pub right down the street from me that has live music playing. Um, I asked Kitty. She sometimes has them in her stories down in Florida. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to go. I love live music. Let's see, Kim's happy face. Hate to go, but I gotta go call my mom. As always, happy belated birthday. You too. Have a great night. You too. And thank you again so much for the super duper birthday. Can't remember if it was a sticker or a chat, but it was a super. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Rainwalker. I appreciate it. A little behind. I used to pride myself on keeping up, but I'm a little rusty with that. Baseball, and yes, there were Ghostbuster stuff to be baseball cards. I thought so. I'm not that far off on my memory because I'm not old yet, right? I remember, Mary, you in some other context were talking about not liking clowns. Oh, guys, Mary is going live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Same time as me, except on time, and or early, knowing Mary. So if you guys want to catch her live, she does a live once a month. It's hopefully you won't have any storms, Mary, tomorrow night. Katie says, I see them sometimes. LOL, you just said that as I typed. Loved it too. Nashville still has, yeah, you do, Kitty. That's, I like living through you. You live in such a beautiful area. So, like, being on your Instagram and being in Fort Myers, I mean, I went on a family vacation in elementary school to, Sanibel Island, but we didn't even really explore Fort Myers, so it's such a pretty area. It's fun to live through you and your Instagram. Let's see, the hobbyist Chris, he says Nashville still has live music and bars. Yeah, I'm sure. I bet you a lot of the Blake Sheltons of the world own bars down there. I think he does actually, doesn't he? I don't know. People saying good night to Kim. Dagon Hills is asking Mary, you were a groupie? I thought I remembered you. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Rainwalker, thank you for sharing Mary's channel. I appreciate it. Michelle, thank you so much. Michelle Noel Creations. You don't know her. She's got a beautiful channel. Oh, Kitty, you would love her channel. She does videos of the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. Oh my goodness, they're the best. I think, and I love the way that you slowly pan the camera, and we can really get to see the fossils, crystals. The big ones, the small ones, outdoor, indoor, like everything. Uh, I look forward to that every year. Let's see, Dagon says they have it in the city here, but you have to go to the city, which isn't worth it anymore. I hear ya. And Baltimore is not the safest city. We did just get a newly renovated. Wow, I really got to catch up. Arena. We're supposed to have double the amount of concerts we've been having. Let's see, Laura. Thank you so much for joining, and good night. Be careful with the thunderstorms. Please stay safe. Getting up early to pack your house. Moving at the end of April. I remember hearing that, Laura. Are you moving out of state? I can't remember if you're still here. If not, I'll catch up with you. Thank you again for coming in. Dagon says you used to watch a little craft making live. Are we talking about actual crafts or music? I'm confused now. The hobbyist just read the thumbnail. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, oh, say hi to Roger for me, Noel. Man, sorry, Michelle Noel. Michelle, you go by Michelle. Have you or Roger gone live lately? I don't think I've seen you guys, but I haven't been, oh, Triple Girl too. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a good day tomorrow at work. See, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, awesome. Age of Rogerio. There he is. Roger and Michelle have fun channels. Slowly panning the camera. I think you guys do in comparison. I've tried to watch other gem and mineral shows and on YouTube. I can't do it. The people just whip the camera around and I'm disoriented after that. Yeah, Dagon Hills. I've been trying to, for the crafting and journaling. First of all, I'm complete fumble fingers, so I don't really want to do mine on video. But I'm wondering how people are doing these shorts and reels on Instagram. Because they literally have each sticker, each piece of ephemera like ready to go to paste on the journal or to, whatever, if it's a sticker to put on the journal. So they must edit out between clips, or I have no idea how they edit these things. Oh yeah, Kitty, you're welcome. I love connecting channels. Michelle, they do a great job. Michelle and Roger, husband and wife, Age of Rogerio, and they do it. They also live in a cool area of Arizona. Roger takes his drone out and some cactus footage. Some cool things out there. I'm doing all right. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate it. It's great to see you and Michelle in here. Hope you two are doing okay. Oh, Chris, so sorry if I missed you. The hobbyist. That's right. You did always have to get up early. See, I remember things. 4 a.m. Nice to see you too. Thank you for coming in. Scratch and Pete doing a great job as mod 3 star. What did Pete do? Did somebody? Oh, saying goodbye to people. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate that. When I get so behind on the chat. Yeah, his name is Roger, but Rogerio is more fun. Oh, Kitty, you would have loved this too. I met Michelle and Roger in a trivia night that used to be hosted. It was kind of on a Witchy Wednesday. It was a witchy channel. And is Ricky on YouTube at all? Do you guys know? Is she still doing things? We had trivia, random things. We had Pictionary. They would draw and we'd have to guess. It was just like a fun night of games. It was just, I loved, the trivia. Kitty, I know you go out to trivia once a week and I'm a total trivia buff. Loved that. And I tended to clean up and they, yeah, exactly, Kitty. A lot of fun. They had this, oh my gosh, what was her name? The lady who ended up influencing me to get the Crystal Bible, that book of all crystals, she would pick a random page and then read you the crystal, and that was kind of a crystal. Sometimes it came with charms. I mean, Kitty, you're like you know way more about this than I do. It was really fun. Okay, Michelle says she hasn't seen her in forever. It was Ricky somebody, Ricky Bunce. I want to say Buntc. It's been so long. But that was a fun Wednesday night. Those trivias. I just wished it was a little bit later in the evening because I was kind of eating dinner, like half there, in and out. That was a lot of fun. So let's see. It's almost 9 o'clock. I probably will let you guys go in 2 minutes. Um, I haven't seen her in forever. Yeah, Bunce. Okay. See? Okay, we've determined I'm not old. I mean, look at that memory. How long ago were those quiz nights and trivia nights? I mean, I could host some, but then I'm too competitive. I'd rather play. I don't know. Wicked Awesome Lifestyles does trivia sometimes. Mondays, well, they could start the trivia after their face masks, so anywhere between 7 and 8. Their trivia can be fun. And they do Mad Libs, Rainwalker. Hint, hint. Gosh, if you want to see somebody with some words for Mad Libs, Rainwalker is your person. But thank you guys so much for coming. Rogerio, I used to whoop it up at Hammerjacks back in the 90s. See, I don't even know what that means. No, Roger does play the guitar. Is that what you're referencing? Oh, Rainwalker. I say let's ask Jessie a question. No, don't do it because if you do, you have to suffer through the answer because she says, "Oh, thank you, Rainwalker." Yeah, sometimes it's funny. I'll see in trivia, Erica and Sherry, they run Wicked Awesome Lifestyles, and sometimes they'll be like, "Did she look that up?" And then they're like talking amongst themselves, and they'll be like, "Did she look that up?" And they'll be like, Sherry was like, "And typed it in that fast?" No, I just have a brain for trivia. Um, but memory is going to get me with trivia. I know that. Anyway, Roger saying Hammerjacks was a great rock club in Baltimore. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't make it down to the city that often. Definitely not in the 90s. Well, other than, Oriole Park, Camden Yards, although that became a baseball park in the 90s. Before then, we had, gosh, what was the name of that other stadium? I want to say it was like Memorial Stadium or something. Well, thank you, Rainwalker. I appreciate it. I'd rather have a longer answer than a Dagon Hills. I agree. Yep. Thank you, Mary, for the thumbs up reminder. Oh, Roger, I remember that. You did grow up in Elkton. Okay. It's further from the city than I am. But yeah, the city is changing. I was saying the arena's been renovated, and my dad just went to at a concert with the Eagles the other day. I didn't hear how it went yet, but they just opened up this past, not even a week ago, Friday, with Bruce Springsteen, and we're gonna have tons of famous artists coming to this new stadium. Memorial Stadium, awesome. Thank you for I mean, that was cool. I was very young. I loved going to Camden Yards to see Cal Ripken play. When I was a kid, unless it was above 90 degrees and we were sitting in the sun, I loved going to see baseball. But Cal, Cal was so fun to watch play baseball. He was so good. We had such a good team back then. Anyway, let's see. You never loved the Eagles. I'm sorry, Mary. They have a lot of classics. But then some songs I think that are too slow. And I mean, it's hard to like every song, but I do know and like a lot of them. Yeah, you guys, Scratch and Pete has a great channel. I think pretty much almost everybody in here has channels. There might have been a couple who have left or are hiding in the background that don't. But I did say 9. It's 9:02. Um, thank you guys. I'm gonna probably end it here. Sorry I was a few minutes late. I appreciate you guys being patient. Um, I like them better when they were big. Oh, the Eagles, like more famous. Is that what you mean? Yeah, the one thing my dad was worried about, he's like, I haven't heard their voices since they've aged. He's like, this ought to be interesting. And I don't know, we'll have to see what he says, how it went. Bon Jovi. Like, just I think I like just a couple of his really, really classic famous songs. Not like an overly Bon Jovi fan. Elton John's my favorite. No. Arlene, thank you for coming in. Yeah, you have a good night too. You thought, oh, the Eagle. Maybe she does. I don't know. I remember the band. Wow, I said that weird. Band, a long A. I don't know now. I have to know, daggone it. Did you mean the band? America's good too. I like a lot of their songs. Um, didn't a couple pass away? Probably. Kitty Elton's next month, huh? Are you going to the one she had tickets for the one in Barcelona and then he had to cancel when her and her family were over in Barcelona. I could say it with the C, the way they say the C is the Barcelona. I can't even do it anymore. Barcelona. The C's are pronounced. Just listen to Enrique Iglesias, you know what I mean. They pronounce their C's differently. Anyway, yeah, Kitty. Okay, so he reissued. They're gonna reschedule that concert, right? Because he's done here. I knew that. I watched the concert on Disney Plus. Um, oh, that's so exciting! In a month, definitely got to live through you on that one. Yeah, Michelle, you too. It was great to see you. Hope you made the most of your 10 hours of power on your solar return birthday. Thank you so much. Oh, you're good. See, it wasn't the end of the world that you canceled. You get to go back. And then to Italy. Wow. Oh, that'll be fun. May 23rd. Can't wait. I hope you guys, well, I'll talk to you before then, but yeah, have a great time. Thank you all so much for coming to celebrate my birthday. Current channels, it was great to see a bunch of my old friends and former friends. Not former, not old. What, like, a, original group? Isn't it? I don't know. I don't want to say like the OGs of the channel, but thank you guys. It's really, yes, Aries do rock, Michelle. I agree. And thank you, Rainwalker, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. And Kitty and everybody. Oh, thank you for coming to the live. I appreciate it, Kitty and everybody. And don't forget a thumbs up if you haven't already on your way out. And thank you guys for coming. If you have a channel you wanted to connect with and didn't, you can ask me and I can help you find them if you couldn't find them. And until then, guys, check out that Tivisi video. I've got a lot of cool choices in there. And I'll talk to you all later. And remember, Mary Catherine Loves Cats. It's going live tomorrow night, same time, promptly 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Until then, good night, everybody. Take care and goodbye. Thank you again for all your amazing super chats and super stickers. That's hard to say. Yeah, good night. Bye, everybody. Bye, Pete. Thanks for coming. As always, thank you, everybody. I am now signing off. 6 minutes after I wanted to. All right. 3, 2, 1. Good night, all.